guys, Snarky Sims here. Welcome back to part 5 of Love is Blind in The Sims 4. So last part, we left off right after the contestants all chose their partners. So now everybody has chosen who they're going to be with for the end of the experiment. So there's going to be no switching around, no different Sims meeting different people. They've all met each other, and they've all decided who they like the most. So we have our couples, just as a recap. We have Sophia with Devante, Nadia with James, Kat with Kaikane, and Arianna with Sully. And if you guys saw the last part, turns out that Arianna actually likes Kaikane more than she likes Sully. But Kaikane and Kat had a higher relationship with each other, so they ended up together. And Sully is sort of like Arianna's second choice. So we sort of have like a Mark and Jessica situation going on in the pods, which is kind of interesting how the experiment in the game has like reflected what happened on the show in some cases. So yeah, I just thought that was really weird. So anyway, today we are going to get everyone talking once again. They usually don't talk to each other autonomously unless I like make them at least once. So let's just have them chat it up a little bit. So I think I might be pushing them a little bit more to be romantic than I did before, because I really didn't want the Sims to pick their partners based on who I wanted them to pick. I really wanted it to be like organic, but now that we have our couples like actually together and have chosen their partners that they're going to be with for the rest of the experiment, I think I might push the romance a little bit more, because I do sort of want, you know, like at least a couple engagements to come out of this. It would suck a lot if no engagements came out of this. This series would be very short-lived, and I do want to like make it to the end where like they all actually get married or don't get married. But I want to make it to like the wedding day, just like the show. Either way. So why is Devante yelling? Oh, he's not actually yelling, he's telling a story. Sometimes I can't tell. Sometimes it looks like they're really mad at each other and they're actually like telling a joke or something. It's weird. So, she can't really snuggle with him. Let's compliment his appearance again. And let's see. Maybe ask a risque question? They all like each other like a decent amount now, so I don't think, I don't really expect any relationships to go sour at this point. I could be wrong. We saw quite a few relationships go sour when, the show was on, actually. So we'll have to see. But I really hope we get, some decent things going on. And don't mind these like relationship change things. I have MCC in my game, and I just never bothered to shut off the story progression. So you'll get like random notifications about like random Sims in the town and like what's going on with them, but I don't really care what's going on with the other Sims in the town, to be honest with you. I usually only care about that if I'm playing like a legacy and all the families are interrelated. And that's not the case here, so we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm really interested to see how Arianna and Sully get along. Like, will they actually end up married, or will it... Oh no. What happened? Awkward encounter. Where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. Sully... Ooh, I guess she tried to flirt with him, and it didn't work. So now the smooth recovery option is... Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh no, we might not see a wedding between Arianna and Sully. Or an engagement. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so he liked the smooth recovery. That's good. Okay, that's good. Let's just flirt. They're all in a good mood, so I think it should work. I don't know if she just did something like a little too forward, or if he's just not interested in her to begin with. Sorry guys, my voice might cut in and out a little bit because I'm not used to talking this much. YouTube is like kind of a new thing for me, and I'm really not used to having to talk for like hours at a time, non-stop, and it really does a number on your voice. It really does. And I'm also trying not to drink water unless it's like in between videos because I don't want those like awkward pauses. And I don't know, I might have to start drinking water and just deal with those occasional awkward pauses because my throat has not been feeling good the last couple days. I hope I'll get used to it. I've been told that the more you do it, the more you get used to it, and it doesn't cause an issue after a while. I hope that's the case with me. So this is going really well, actually, I think. There's a suggestive conversation going on. They have a really high relationship. I don't know if they can't really have a first kiss. You know what? Maybe they can. I'm gonna experiment with this. Maybe they can. Maybe there's gonna be like this weird awkward thing where they like kiss the glass. We'll see. No, they can't do it. She's like, no, there's something in the way. I kind of expected that to be the case. That's really. Oh, she can ask him to be her boyfriend even though they haven't had a first kiss yet. That's really interesting, actually. I really do want them to be boyfriend and girlfriend with each other because I feel like that will also like help the romance a little bit. Because right now they're all just romantic interests, and you know that's good. But if they're boyfriend girlfriend now, it'll be a lot easier to do romance stuff. And I do really want to get this like show on the road. I feel like the first couple days we're just kind of like putting out feelers, trying to see, you know, who's interested in who, and it's good, but we need to take this to another level now. It's day 5. We only got 5 more days, and then we'll see who ends up engaged. I'm so excited, actually. Okay, so it's a steamy exchange. Devante looks good. Sophia looks good. They're all pretty, like, happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask to be boyfriend, and hopefully it's not like a route fail thing. Hopefully they can do it without any problems in between the glass. Otherwise, I might have to remove the barrier temporarily just to get that to go. Oh, maybe it won't work. No, they can't. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to temporarily just do this. So, I know it sort of, you know, just destroys the illusion of like never having seen each other. We're just gonna pretend, guys, okay? We're just gonna pretend. That's it. We're gonna pretend that they haven't seen each other. Like I said, it was an experiment when I started. I didn't even know if they would be able to propose in the pods. They probably can't, so we're just gonna have to roll with however things go, because I'm not willing to, you know, stop the series just because of some route failures. Okay, girl. You can totally go here. Like, there's nothing stopping you anymore. There's nothing here. Unless she can't go. Okay. I get it. Okay. I get it. Alright. Maybe that was in the way because it was, like, shorter than she was, so she couldn't walk through it. I see what's happening. Okay, so let's try for a baby in the shower. Why can't she ask him to be her boyfriend anymore? Or maybe she's actually... She could before. I don't understand why she can't now. Ask for... I don't understand why they can't... Huh. I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe because it's not a... Maybe because it's not a steamy exchange anymore? I don't know. I really don't get it. She could ask him to be her boyfriend like 5 seconds ago. Unless he already is her boyfriend. We'll see. No, they're just lovebirds. That's odd. Because, like, I thought maybe even though the... Oh, there we go. There it is. I guess it needed to be a steamy exchange. So, again, guys, we're just gonna, like, pretend this didn't happen. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay, compliment appearance, and then she's gonna ask him to be her boyfriend. And then we're just gonna send her to the other side as if none of this ever happened. Why can't she ask him to be her boyfriend? Like, it's still saying, oh, there's like a routing issue, but there isn't. There can't be. She's right beside him. Let's see, come on. What is going on with this? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cheat then. As soon as the option becomes available for them to be boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm just gonna make them boyfriend and girlfriend because I don't know why it's not working. I really don't. And I don't have time to deal with this nonsense, so. Alright, so now she's on her side again, so we need to type in this. Otherwise, I won't be able to put the divider back in. Okay. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll see. Okay, we got this in. And if any of you guys don't know how to like raise objects up and down, it's actually really, really easy. You can just press the 9 key to raise objects, but move objects cheat has to be on. So you have to do the BB move objects on like I just did first, and then you can like move objects up and down. And now you can see the divider is there. So it's really not too hard. And for console, I don't remember the controls off the top of my head, but I know for sure that you can do it on console, and we'll see. I might make a video about that, because I see a lot of console players like, oh, I can't do this on console, I can't do that on console. And like, guys, seriously, anything you can do on PC, you can do on console. And I know this because I actually have the game on console as well. I play on PS4. Obviously, I'm playing on PC right now because I have mods and stuff, but it's also just easier to record on a PC than it is to record on a PS4. At least for me. I don't really understand how to record and upload videos from a PS4, to be honest with you. So, that's just how that is. Okay, so let's just cheat. Thank God for MCCC. Thank God I didn't take it out. We are going to add a relationship with a sim on the lot. And... wait, not Kaikane. Not Kaikane. She did not end up picking Kaikane. She picked Devante, which is really weird. I did not expect these two to end up together, to be honest with you, but that's how the relationship went. Had a similar relationship on the lot. Oh, it's because I'm... That's weird. Okay. So, well, I don't want him to be his... I don't want her to be his wife. That defeats the point of everything. Okay, well... I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll find a way to make them boyfriend and girlfriend off camera. I'm not dealing with it right now. You guys just flirt. I'll just have them flirt until their like relationship is really high. How are you guys doing? Kat and Kaikane? Okay, you guys are doing okay. Bold pickup line. I actually really like when they're confident on the lot because they can do the bold pickup line, which I find works really well most of the time. Most of the time, not always. Oh, I thought Nadia was embarrassed at first, and I was like, why? No, you guys are like my chosen couple. But everything's fine. She's not embarrassed, she's just energized. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between the colors, because like energized and embarrassed are such similar colors. Okay, I want to make sure we get some like... I want to get some romance going on here. Although it's a little limited as to what I can do because they're in separate areas. Again, this is probably the most interesting thing I've ever done in the game. And I've played this game since the day it came out. I love The Sims 4. Personally, I know people have differences of opinions on this, but personally, I think The Sims 4 is the best game in the series. I really do. I think it's just fantastic. Even without mods and CC, that a lot of people say, like, oh, you need mods and CC to enjoy the game. I don't. I really don't, because I mean, like I said, I also play on PS4, and I can't get mods and CC on PS4, and I'm on like my 4th or 5th generation on PS4, and it's great. So I don't know. I love The Sims 4. I love The Sims 2 and The Sims 1. I do not love The Sims 3. I'm sorry, Sims 3 fans. I don't like it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so The Sims 4 is probably like my favorite game in the whole series, and I've been playing it since the day it came out. So I've been playing this game for like what, 5? Has it been 5 or 6 years? I think it's been at least 5 years since this game came out. What is she doing? Oh my god! She's just insulting him, Arianna. No, why? I had you set up, and you just decided to be a bitch. Oh my god, can you just not? Alright, well, let's see if it works. I don't know if she'll accept her flirtatious advances after she just insulted him. Oh, Arianna, why are you so difficult? Actually, my friend actually deliberately made her. Look at this. Look at this. She's like, oh, I'm gonna flirt with you, and then I'm just gonna insult you. Oh my god. Look at him. And he's still flirting with her. What are you doing, Sully? Like, oh my god, look at this. I'm not even controlling this. I'm not even controlling this. This is just happening. I have not, like, oh my god. Look at this. Now he's pissed off. And she... Aggravating conversation from socialization. Feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation. Well, yeah, I bet. The girl you're trying to date is just, like, insulting you left, right, and center. Oh, man. This is some drama. Okay, I'm gonna leave these two for, like, a second, because I kind of want to see... Oh, look at this. Oh, look how happy they are. That's cute. That's really cute. I love these two guys. I really love these two, and I know a lot of people also really like Kat and Kaikane, so I'm gonna go over here and check them out. I do like Kat and Kaikane too, actually. I think they're a good couple. I agree with the Kat and Kaikane shippers, I really do. But I don't know, something about Nadia and James just like tugs at my heartstrings. Maybe it's because I'm biased. Like, I know I made Nadia, so, you know, I'm kind of attached to her because she's my sim. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm really... How are Sophia and... Wow, look at these guys. That's awesome, actually. This is really good. I think the only people who are just, like, not having a good time are Arianna and Sully. I'm so sorry that you ended up with Arianna, Sully. You did not deserve this. Okay, like, guys, work with me just a little bit. Work with me a little bit. No, he's like, no. I don't think we're gonna get an engagement out of these guys. I think we're only gonna end up with 3 couples at the end of the experiment. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, and we're just gonna see how things move along. Wow. Wow. Who's known for that? Was it, like, Matthew McConaughey? The WoW guy? I think it's Matthew McConaughey. Oh my god, this is nuts. Look how good some of these couples are doing, and then, like, look how bad other couples are doing. I feel like these guys are, like, really hitting it off romantically, but, like, friendship-wise, they need to bring it up a little bit. So, you know, let's just ask about your love life. And... I'm not sure what I should do. We'll have to see. Alright, here we go. Ask about day. And... Well, she can't ask him to be a boyfriend. We did that whole thing with Devante and Sophia. And let's see. See, they're autonomously flirting a lot, which is really, like, which is good. But I do want to... I feel like we need to boost this up a little bit, so let's do that. And, I don't know if you guys can see the game lagging a little bit. Hopefully not, but it's not too bad. But it's a little unusual for me. Usually my game runs pretty good. Might just be the recording software. But, yeah, let's have it. Their friendship is also really good, but I don't think they need any help in the friendship department. But, we'll just do that. Wow, look how good their romance is. That's crazy. I feel like I haven't even been paying that much attention to Kat and Kaikane. You know what? They also need a little bit of help in the friendship departments, though. So let's, you know, ask about career, get to know each other a little bit outside romance. You know what? I have known, like, in real life, I have known a lot of people who, like, really hit it off romantically, but, like, didn't know anything about each other. Like, you ask them, oh, like, what's their family life like? What's this like? What's that like? You know, who are they? And they can't answer anything, because all they do is, like, flirt and make out, and, you know, it's like, okay, I don't know if you can really be in love with somebody and know nothing about them, but, I mean, I guess that's the experiment. I guess that's the whole point of the experiment. And I guess in some cases you can, because, you know, I'm not going to reveal who in case you haven't seen the TV show, but there are some couples who did actually end up married at the end. I won't tell you who it is, but, you know, for those of you who like happy endings, there are happy endings for at least a couple of them, so take that as you will, speculate as you will. Some of you who binged it in like 2 days, like me, will know exactly who I'm talking about, but, you know, I don't want to ruin it for anybody. Not everybody has the opportunity to see new series the second they come out. Although one thing I noticed that was really interesting, when Love is Blind got really popular on Netflix, all of these older series about dating that had been on Netflix forever because I binged them like years ago, all of a sudden are popular as if they're new. Like, they were never popular. I had to, like, scroll way down into the depths of Netflix to find these shows back in the day to watch them. And, like, now they're just, like, in the top 10 of popularity on Netflix. Like, Back with the Ex has been on Netflix forever. I watched it, like, forever ago. And now all of a sudden it's, like, a popular series on Netflix. And Extreme Engagement, that series about that couple that, like, travels around the world and, like, roughs it out in, like, weird places to, like, forge a stronger bond in their engagement. That has been on Netflix for a long time, too, because I watched that a long time ago. And, yeah, now all of a sudden everybody's talking about those series because Love is Blind got so popular, and I guess everybody else just started searching for other dating shows on Netflix. So, some other, you know, series on Netflix, if you guys are looking for more dating shows after binging all of Love is Blind, check out Back with the Ex and Extreme Engagement. Those two, they're pretty good. They're kind of a hot mess. Exactly like Love is Blind, but, like, they're good. I mean, I like them enough to finish both series, so. Alright. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Okay, well, it's almost midnight, so I feel like we should probably... Look how good these guys are doing. Well, with the exception of Sully and Arianna. She's still trying to flirt with him, too. Oh, no, he's flirting with her. Be complimented by Sully. He's still trying to flirt with her, and this bitch has been just, like, calling him names and being a complete asshole to him the entire episode. Like, all she does is insult him, and he's still just like, I love you. Like, dude. You have issues. You need to sort them out. I guess you could make the argument that they all have issues. Yeah, everybody has to pee and stuff. I should probably let them out before we get another James situation on our hands. That was really unexpected because, like I said, I had, like, taken care of all of their needs before I sent them into the pods, but James just decided he had to pee really bad. It didn't work out between him and Arianna, but you know what? I think that's a good thing because Arianna and Sully are having a really rough time. I don't know if we'll even get, like, an engagement out of them, to be honest with you guys. So I think I will cheat to make them all, like, boyfriend-girlfriend. I will not cheat to make them engaged, because, like, that's the whole point. Like, the suspense of, like, will they say no? Will they not? But I think it's pretty much guaranteed that, like, you know, they're going to be boyfriend-girlfriend at this point, because they've all sort of picked their partners, at least for the point of the experiment. So I will cheat to make them boyfriend-girlfriend, and I don't know if that will improve Sully and Arianna's relationship. I mean, hopefully. I feel bad for Sully. Like, I want this to work out between him and Arianna, not because I like Arianna or because I think she's, like, an awesome person for him, But just because, like, I don't want to, like, say goodbye to him at the end of the pod experiment. I want him to, like, make it to the end of this series. He's a cool sim. I actually really like Sully, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask permission from his creator. But if Sully doesn't end up making it to the end of the social experiment, and you know we have to say goodbye to him at the end of the 10 days because he didn't end up engaged to Arianna, maybe I will use him in a different series. Maybe he'll come back. We'll see. Because I feel like, you know, Sully kind of got an unfair shake, I think. Sorry guys, I totally forgot which things I unlocked. I unlocked them all. Okay, that's good. So everybody has to pee. Everybody's kind of miserable now. So let's make sure people don't have any more accidents. One accident was enough. It's hilarious that James got me that achievement, though. I mean, I'm not trying to get achievements, but it was funny that I got the achievement for having a Sims bladder fail on a lot with 5 or more toilets, because that's just sad. Do any of you guys watch Greystone Plays? I love Greystone Plays. I think he's awesome. But that happens to his Sims a lot. I can't even count how many times he's gotten that achievement in the game. Because he makes these, like, giant mansions for his Sims with, like, a bunch of toilets, but, like, he just overstuffs the house with so many Sims that the game sort of breaks. And he can't, the Sims can't really take care of their own needs. Or because he's tormenting them. That's kind of his, aesthetic. Oh my god, I really enjoy the fact that you and Kaikane are hitting it off really well, Kat. But, I mean, at some point you gotta go to the bathroom, okay? So let's, hopefully nobody pees themselves. I hope not. Oh my god, she's just canceling all her actions. Maybe I will cheat and make them all happy. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I normally don't. Like, usually I don't cheat. But I feel like I kind of have to. Otherwise people... There we go. Everybody's good. But I'm still gonna sort of, like, send them out here. I feel like they need some time to, like, talk with each other about, like, who they like and who they don't like. Arianna is, like, complaining that she's hungry, but she, like, honestly cannot be hungry. I just refilled everyone's needs. Yeah, I did. Okay. Y'all, come on. Out of the pods. Out of the pods. Oh my god. She just really wants to keep talking to Kaikane. This is really cute. Super cute, actually. Like I said, I am not against you Kat and Kaikane shippers, because I agree they're super cute. I just, like, have a personal attachment to Nadia and James in particular. But I also like Kat and Kaikane a lot. I hope they make it. I think they will. If things keep going the way they're going, I think they will. Okay, has everybody left? Has everybody, like, good? Okay, Arianna's finally leaving. And, Kat just, like, she just keeps, like, lining up interactions with Kaikane. She's also complaining that she has to pee, but I know she doesn't. Look at this! She refuses to leave. They're just talking and talking and talking and ignoring all my commands. Wow. Wow, that's nuts. They've been in the pod since 8 o'clock this morning. No food, no nothing. I mean, of course, I just refilled their needs. But for most of the day, they had, like, no food, no nothing. And they just don't want to leave the pods. I don't know if that's healthy. I mean, at some point, you gotta use the bathroom and shower and stuff, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. I have all of these just X'd out, and they're just like, I'm gonna stay here and talk all night. Well, you know what, guys? Good for you. Good for you. I'm not gonna fight it. She'll leave when she's ready to leave. Are all the boys out of here except for... Okay, so everybody else is out of here. Everybody else is just kind of doing their own thing. Except for these guys. Guys, come on. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here because my timer's going off, so... And I feel like, you know, we got a lot done. A lot done. Like, oh my gosh. We got so many things done. Look at how high all their relationships are. Except for poor Sully and Arianna. They're not doing so well. But anyway, in part 6, we're again the same couples will be in the same pod. Well, I don't know if they'll be in the same pods, but they'll be this because I'm bad at remembering that. But you know, they'll be talking to the same people they were talking to in this episode, and we'll see if we can salvage Sully and Arianna's relationship. I don't have high hopes, but we're gonna attempt it. Anyway, see you guys later.